Hello friends! Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. So freaking excited to show you some things. So I just had a package come in yesterday right before I was leaving for work, and I was like, all right, I have to show you guys. I've been talking about this Periwinkle Petals Warmer literally since, I've been excited about it since before the catalog launch. I ordered it as soon as I possibly could, and I've talked to you guys about it quite a few times already. So you already know that I am obsessed. So I'm really excited. You guys are catching first. Like, I have not opened this yet. This is brand new. First time opening it. I'm so freaking excited. Oh, I can't wait. It's just so pretty. I've seen so many pictures of it, and I'm just so freaking excited to set this up in my house. Let's be real, guys. I sell Scentsy because I'm obsessed with the products. I have been buying them for a very long time. I bought them for a full year before I started selling. I've been selling since I was 18. I've literally grown up with this. And I'm still just as excited for these products as I was almost 11 years ago. Well, I've been using for more than 11 years, but I've been selling for almost 11, which is crazy. So anyways, light bulb, by the way, if you guys don't know this hack, the light bulbs all have a little engraving on here that'll tell you what size it is. So it is pretty small, but it says 25W. That's 25 watt. That's the size that you need. Every single light bulb has one, whether it's 10 watts, 15 watts, 25 watts, 20 watts, whatever, right? So you're just gonna screw that in there. Reminder that our light bulbs are patented to only get hot enough to melt our wax. Our wax is patented and it melts at a lower melting point compared to other brands, light bulbs and waxes, which is what makes the Scentsy system together when you have the bulbs, the warmers, and our wax. It's an incredible thing. It works well for a reason. And here she is. All right, so I'm gonna show you off before. So like you can already see the glimmer. So these are all like pieces of glass that are hand cut, and every single piece of glass is hand placed on this warmer, and it is stunning. Like you could see just the reflection. I am elated right now. Okay, so it has these really pretty, you can kind of see it from the side here. The yellow center of the flower actually juts out a little bit more, and it has a really nice texture here. Oh my gosh, I'm just so excited to plug this in. Oh my goodness. So, all right. She's plugged in. Let's turn her on. Oh my goodness. All right. So when you have it off, you guys really saw that, like, I'll show it to you again, that like blue color. So, I mean, it's beautiful turned off. And then you turn it on and like, wow, I need to find like a really good way for you guys to see. You could see the reflection. I mean, just on my carpet, but it'll do this against a wall too. And it just has, oh, it's so beautiful. I am obsessed. I am so obsessed. I am putting this in my living room. It's so pretty. It has like this, it's perfect like periwinkle, that like touch of purple. Previously on some of our mosaic warmers, you could really see the glass. I'm just going to take this dish off because it's driving me nuts. But you could really see like the glue that holds it all together. But I feel like they've really figured it out, and you don't have a ton of like obnoxious glue marks. And I really like the yellow. So yellow is my favorite color, for those of you guys that don't know. I love plants, I love flowers, I love yellow. And that yellow, that is actually like my favorite color of yellow. It is so, it's like a canary yellow. It's so pretty. The way that the color just like shines through this, oh my goodness, this is a beautiful warmer. I'm so happy I bought this for myself. Okay, so that's one that I have for you guys. That is the Periwinkle Petals. I truly cannot recommend it enough. It is staying out of the box because it is going up there as soon as I'm done here. All right, next up, I wanted to show you guys the warmer of the month. So this is called Curious Cottontail, and I know that Easter's a little later this year, so you still have plenty of time to order this and make sure that it arrives in time. Dude, this is just like springtime. Who doesn't love a bunny butt? Like, let's be real right now. Who doesn't love a little bunny butt? Look at this little booty with a little tail. I have the cutest little stand that I bought from like TJ Maxx or Marshalls or whatever a couple years ago. And it's like white, and it has like a little bunny holding it up with his feet. It's, I love Very simplistic Easter decor. I love the pastels. I love the whites. I love the neutrals. Like, how cute is this? And it's not big. Like, mind you guys, I don't have big hands. I'm not a big person. It's a perfect little size. You can put it in your kitchen. You can put it on a countertop. You can put it on a table. You can put it on like a little desk. Like, oh my God, my hiccups. It's so stinking cute. And like, look at the details, the little flowers and the little feet and the booty. And then your wax just goes right here. It's an element warmer. So it's same style as our wax. The heating plate only gets hot enough to melt the wax. The wax melts the lower melting point. So it's still a perfect Scentsy system. It just doesn't have a light bulb, so you don't have to worry about that. And it's so stinking cute. I don't think this one lights up, but I'm going to plug it in just in case to find out for you. Okay. It does not, but it has this little light here, this indicator light, that's going to tell you whether or not it is on or off. So that's a super cute one I wanted to show you guys. And that is our warmer of the month for March. So that Cutie Pie is $36, so amazing price point for a seasonal warmer. And the scent of the month is available in wax, in pods, in scent circles, and in a room spray. It is strawberries and cream. Strawberry preserves serve up a joyful sweetness under a layer of whipped cream and a touch of lemon zest. So it has a very, I think this is like a spring-summer combo. Any baked goods scent that's like springy or summery usually has that like lemon strawberry combo. It's got the whipped cream. It's in the fruity category, but I have a feeling it's going to be more bakery. Oh yeah, if you love sugar, like the scent sugar, you'll love this one. If you liked strawberry lemon cake from last season, you will love this one. Oh, okay. So up front, I get the creaminess right away, like that whipped cream, buttercreamy kind of, that touch of like that vanilla, like that sponge sugar vanilla scent. But on the back end, it's so fruity. It's so much more fruity, like definitely like lemon, strawberry, and then like that after note of the whipped cream. So I'm very curious how this will smell warmed. If it will be more bakery or more fruity. So maybe it is. I don't know. But that is a good scent. If you like sweet scents, if you like a fruity sweet scent, that is a really, really solid one for you. Again, that's strawberries and cream. It's 10% off this month. So instead of being $6 a bar, it's $5.40. Pod packs are only $9. Room sprays are $8.10. Scent circles are $9. So that is awesome there. And then while I was here, I wanted to show you guys just some other products I'm really excited about. So I had a bunch of stuff come in. First and foremost, I love our dryer sheets. They just smell really good. I love our laundry products in general. I use them exclusively. They just work really well. They get the scent, like this, they get the odor out of your clothes. They add a wonderful fragrance to your clothes, and they clean really well. So we just had Scentsy sets come out. They're little sheets of like laundry detergent, so there's no plastic whatsoever. We have our dryer sheets. So again, these are just really, really wonderful. They smell absolutely phenomenal. I love them so very much. There's not a crazy amount of ingredients. Like there's polyester sheet, softening agents, and fragrance. Like I love that. I love that. So this is Black Raspberry Vanilla. So we have Luna, Black Raspberry Vanilla, Clothesline, and Jammy Time available in our dryer sheets. So that is what I'm very excited about. Next up is a brand new oil. So for those of you that don't know, I love tropical scents. I love earthy scents. I love fruity scents. I love coconut, anything coastal, like anything that has those words in it, that's for me. So this is a new oil that I just bought. It's Coastal Lime and Driftwood. So this is a new one that just came out, and I am very excited. It's one of Scentsy's natural oil blends, and it's wonderful. All right, so Coastal Lime and Driftwood, they come in these little bottles, and again, our oils are used simply for fragrance. They're not meant to be, you know, solving all your life's problems. They're just meant to be enjoyed the same way our wax is. So, oh, good Lord. Oh, that's so fresh. It is like, it has like a touch of a manly scent to it. If you like Bonfire Beach or Barefoot Beach, or like, it's kind of like a woodsy, it has that like woodsy tone to it with the driftwood. It has a touch of masculinity. You get a little bit of that lime. Oh yeah, that's a good one. It also, I love spa fragrances. Anything that's kind of spa-like. Honestly did not expect that to have like that manly tone to it, but it does. If you like manly scents, you would love that oil. That's a really good one. And it's just like that super earthy, natural. And last but not least, I have a new fragrance flower for the bathroom. So I'm going to open this up and show you guys just kind of like how I do it. So it comes in 2 packages. You pick your flower. So you have the choice of Dainty Daisy, Darling Dahlia, or the Buttercup Belle. I personally love the Dainty Daisy. That's my favorite. And then in the second container is going to be your fragrance flower oil. So this is the jar. It's going to come with this little silver piece here. There's instructions here. I recommend you read them. Most people don't. And then your oil. So your oil comes with this plastic over top just to make sure nothing happens. And they also have a really cool sticker on the bottom that'll tell you what scent it is. So if you finish up your oil, you loved that fragrance flower, but you don't remember what scent you got, that is right there for you. So you're just going to open this up. Let's see if I can get it without a pair of scissors. I usually need scissors for these kind of things. That's just me on my struggle bus train, per usual. All right, let me grab some scissors for that one. Let's see. Oh, wait, hold on. Your girl may have gotten it. Yeah, I do recommend scissors. Don't use your nails, especially if you pay to get them done. Don't use them as tools. That's what my girl always tells me. She says, Vanessa, don't do it. So anyways, you take this part off. And again, I will take I'll get that plastic off here in a minute. But you'll take this part off. And then you take this piece, just pop it out. And then you're going to screw this on top, okay? Just like that. You'll pull this piece out first, screw that on top. Then you have your flower. You're gonna open her up. It's going to come in a container like this. This is to preserve the flower and keep its shape. I like to open it like this. Then I take these side pieces and pull them out one side, flip it over, pull it out on this side. This is going to avoid damage to the actual solo wood flower, and I just fold it out flat like that. Over here, I push this up, and that is how you're gonna get it out with very minimal to no damage at all. Okay, now each of these solo wood flowers, no matter which one you get, they are hand assembled, okay? Each petal is placed and sewn on by hand, and then it has a wick here that has a metal piece. So you're actually able to bend your flower if you wanted it to look a certain way. And every single one of these, look closely, has this tiny piece of white paper that you actually need to peel off. Again, this is written in the instructions that no one reads. So if you haven't read them yet, at least listen to this. And you're just going to peel that off. You need to make sure you peel that off because it is going to allow your flower to absorb as much oil as possible to fully give you a fragrance experience, right? So that being said, the reason why it's there is to keep the wick from fully fraying. That's why we have it. But make sure you take that off. And then you're going to place your flower in the jar here. So I'll go ahead and show you. Just pretend there's no plastic on the bottom. Just pop it up. You can use your nail, you can use a pair of scissors, you can use a pen. Just be careful with it because again, it is there to keep the oil in the jar. So there's a little suction. And you just pop it right off. Done with that. And then you're going to stick your flower with the paper taken off. Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot a step. You got to put this on first. Screw that on purely for aesthetics. It's super cute. Then you're going to put the flower in the oil. Just like that. All right, now let's take that to my bathroom. And with that, this flower is going to soak up a good amount of that oil within the first 48 hours. Probably not quite half, maybe about half. And it's going to soak that up. And then is going to release fragrance for up to 60 days. So you really only have to change this out every 2 months, right? So that means 6 times a year. Get yourself 6 flowers and you'll be good to go. And it's so cute. Look at this. So you just put it in your bathroom. Like, it's seriously that simple. You just pop it in there. The oil is non-toxic. So while I don't recommend you ingest it or anything, it is non-toxic. You want to keep this free from anything else. When I first got one, I wasn't paying attention. And the oil is super concentrated. That's why the fragrance lasts for 60 days. But you don't want it to touch anything. That is where I messed up my wall because the oil was touching it. So it is concentrated. Keep it free from anything else. Also learned from my mistake. I used to keep a backup roll of toilet paper here. And the one time it bumped the flour. The flour soaked up the oil. The oil was in my toilet paper and I did not realize. And let me tell you, that was a fiery hoo-ha situation. So don't put yourself in that situation. Keep your flour freestanding. So I like to keep less things on the toilet. If you have like a little countertop or something you can put it on, that is wonderful. And again, it'll soak up most of the oil within the first 2 days. After that, it'll slowly absorb oil over the first month, but it will release fragrance for a full 2 months. So please make sure that you do that. And I've got my room sprays over here. I just got this one on clearance, by the way. It's super great smelling. Highly recommend, but make sure you get a fresh one for spring, because if your poo-poo be gray, poo-poo be cray, you best give it a spray. Nobody needs to smell when you go. And my brand new warmer that I just got. This is the Don't Be